What do you advise for men in the bedroom?
First of all, make sure she is satisfied fully. You know, some of us hear that song from, what's her name? Lady So, that says, you gotta make sure that your woman is satisfied before you say it done. Oh my word. Some men, whew, they really just think about themselves. Once they get to the finish line, that's it. They relax. And then be like, so you good there? What did we say then? Alright. Yeah. A lot of us is lying. I'm one. Yeah. Just so it will be over quickly. But I think men just need to pay attention to that, be a little more tuned into women. Some women need to as well speak up. However, like myself, be a little more tuned in. Make sure that she is there. Not be all about self. It's just about self. Once I get there, that's it. But then, it's supposed to be a combined experience, a combined effort. So in order for you to get there, for everyone to feel the fireworks, you need to actually be a little more in tune.
What advice can you give men when entering a new relationship?
I mean, to stay faithful to the girl, don't be in a hole and like have like other women you're talking to, because that's bad overall. Just, you know, keep your me in check and don't have the side one, you know. Okay, the end.
Okay, so why would you need to be in contact with your ex? Come on, you're not besties anymore. She has to move on, you have to move on. And that what's the point? Relationship is over. Okay.
My thing is, man, I get at you. No, when I say man, I get it still, but on a big man level, if you have friendship with your ex, I mean, you guys shared something, so keeping friend and having a friendship with your ex shouldn't be a problem to your existing girlfriend. Once you know that you don't overstep certain boundary, you respect the thing, you know. So to be honest, it would make sense if you try and keep it mutual. It's just a friendship, not more than a friendship, but you know, sometimes exes will still do things when they're not supposed to do, but that's just a different thing. But I don't think women should have a problem with that, and man shouldn't either. So it should be a fair game between both men and women. So that's just my take on that. You know what I mean? You see me?
What is your pet peeve in a relationship?
Well, I would say the biggest pet peeve would be women who not clean. You know, you have to basically clean up after yourself. I would not talk like physically clean, but I just in a way that keep the space tidy, you know? That's my biggest pet peeve.
What do you think about men keeping in contact with their exes?
It's sort of a gray area, and that let's see, if you're in a new relationship with somebody, right? They might really like it if you keep in contact. If you keep in contact with your exes. But it's always good to have someone, you know, especially if you guys are close, you know, someone that you could lean on. Well, not really lean on to say, but someone they could talk to, because then you're that person for so long, you know, you guys are comfortable with each other. This person might be new, you know, you're still getting to know them and all that. But then also you have to think about the ex in particular, especially if he still likes you, you know, if you get kind of awkward. I would say yes, you should keep in contact with your ex. Yes, you should, because you don't know when in life you will have to depend on them for something, you know. And yeah, you don't burn all your bridges, you know. You don't do that. So you have them there, you know, every once in a while you say hello, what's up, how life treating you. You know, it's not like you're looking for something with them, you know, just keep them there, you know, let them be acknowledged at least, you know, you still think about them, not in any kind of way, but in a, I wonder if this dude's still alive kind of way, you know. So Yeah. But if you're in a serious committed relationship, well then no. Don't keep in contact with them. Yeah, that's it.
So, as a single parent and a mother of two, how do you expect a new partner to approach you and your children?
Well, my expectations of a new partner would be not solely that I can say what I don't expect first and then I'll say what I expect. So I don't expect him to be a sole father or act as a replacement father, unless of course any situation where there's a deceased father, then that's what the expectation of a single mother will be. But in my situation, I would say that I wouldn't expect him to replace their father, but act as a father, meaning that I would expect them, okay, kids are wrong, you need to correct somebody, not scold them, but correct them. I'll expect that. I expect him to care, show them love, like, I mean, anybody with children would do. I mean, if it is you're part of me, they are a part of me, so you being in the picture, automatically that should be part of your whole approach towards the whole family thing. I would expect it to help out in certain ways. I would expect it to take up the role of my own children, but I mean, I expect it to give some input where maybe needed. Have some kind of positive input in their lives, you know, and not just a person just there. I think that basically would be my expectations.
It's a paradise, and it's our war zone.